Boom shakalaka, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters around the world. Alright, so this is somewhat of a very different video. This video is about fraud, the rampant fraud that goes on Facebook, but more specifically, a situation that I encountered recently where my fan page was taken over by a very shady individual, and I just wanted to illustrate, one, how it's done, and just show the dialogue that I've been engaged in with this guy, and also use this as an opportunity to expose the guy. On the off chance that one of you is familiar with this guy, this gets to someone in Vietnam. The guy's from Vietnam, by the way, I could tell because whereas I still have access to the fan page, I no longer have administrative status. I was able to see that he's changed the viewable location where my fan page can be viewed from everywhere to only in Vietnam. So clearly this guy is Vietnamese, and I was able to find his fan page. But look, let me just outline essentially what's happened. So a while back, my fan page was hacked. I didn't exactly know how it happened, but from my understanding now, apparently there's a way of exploiting someone's fan page by reporting the administrator to have a fake account, and it's all automated from what I understand. And then essentially Facebook asks you to verify yourself. If you don't, your administrator status is removed, and then someone else can reclaim the administrative status. And this happened to me once, and I spent several months trying to reclaim it, was able to finally reclaim it. It's a very long process. Without going into too much detail, I got it back a few months ago, only to have the same thing happen to me again. So this guy has decided to report my account. Now, I've gone ahead and verified myself, but nonetheless, the way that this entire thing works, Facebook has some very weird automated system where as soon as someone files a report against you, that's all it takes. Sometimes that's enough to have you shut down. And of course, being the administrator on the fan page, and the account I was using being connected to my fan page, I lost my administrative status. So anyway, the interesting thing is this guy is crazy enough to actually contact me. His name is Cuong, by the way. I was able to locate his Facebook, and he's decided to explain to me that he's accidentally purchased my fan page on the black market, and in order for him to recoup the fees, he wants me to pay him $1,000 to $1,500. So I'm not making this stuff up. So first of all, just to show as evidence, a bit of evidence here. I mean, it's very clear to see that the fan page obviously is mine. My artist name is Krishul. It's all been verified. It's actually been certified. Facebook obviously has all the account details, but for some reason it's impossible to get through to them. Almost impossible. I know a lot of people, well, some people do, but it can take months, over a year in certain situations. But bottom line is, it's pretty obvious that the fan page is mine, has my photos all over it. It's been certified as Krishul. It's only one, yours truly, the Chocolate Nubian. And yeah, this guy's usurped it, changed the name. It's no longer visible at the moment because he's made it only viewable to people in Vietnam, I believe. But the official name is Official Krishul. That's Krishhool. Anyway, let me show you what this mofo has decided to do. All right, so first and foremost, all right, let me show you some of the emails. This is absolutely hilarious. Right. Okay. Let me just get this happening over here. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, all right, so this guy decides to email me. It says, "Hello, I accidentally bought your Facebook page on the black market. If you want to redeem, please email me." Accidentally bought your Facebook page on a black market. Okay, bro. And, I politely respond. I want to always give someone the benefit of the doubt. Hi, Cuong. Thanks for contacting me. The page was hacked and stolen from me last year and merged with other fan pages. I spent many months trying to reclaim it. Blah, blah, blah. I've now... Okay, what else did I say? I've spent many months trying to reclaim it and regained access a couple of months ago, only to have my administrative status removed again. First off, I didn't want to immediately claim that this guy was doing anything fraudulent, but it's obvious that he is. Obviously, first of all, the idea of purchasing a fan page on a black market is fraud. That violates Facebook's policies, and he's essentially admitting to the fact that he is not the rightful owner of the fan page, and he's actually committed fraud. So he's essentially outing himself. Anyway, I went on to say I'd much appreciate it if you could reinstate me. Got my name there, back as the administrator, and I can drop all claims. Are you able to comply with this? I'm willing to do that, he responds, but I bought it back from the black market. If you please give me a price that you can pay to get the page back. Oh my god. So this guy's basically bartering to have me purchase my own fan page after he's stolen it from me. And just off the bat, my rule is that I don't deal with terrorists. I don't deal with people that are committing fraud. That stuff doesn't work. Obviously, if I decide to pay him, which I never would anyway, the guy can obviously steal again. I mean, the way that he's able to do this is really shows how poor of a system Facebook is. I mean, it's not as if this guy's hacked my actual account. I know it hasn't been hacked as far as my password, because I have two-factor authentication, and it's actually a really good password. Nothing fraudulent there. And I've read enough information now to realize that it just requires someone to make a false claim about your account not being legitimate, your personal account. And then the way the system works, I mean, on a community level, Facebook has some kind of process where it can determine whether or not it's going to shut down your personal account, and if it's linked to your fan page, you lose it. So just like that, without someone needing to verify that they actually own the page that they're claiming, they can claim it just like that. At least it seems like that. So very disappointing, to say the least. Anyway, back to this. All right, I explained to the guy, I'm not purchasing my page back from you, as you're fraudulently taking it over. You can either reinstate me as an admin, or I'll pursue the matter legally through Facebook, which I have done. I've actually put through quite a few claims, intellectual property claims, that this guy has basically stolen my page, my identity, and is using that fraudulently. It is fraud, make no mistake about it. And this guy's decided to respond quite harshly. Okay, first of all, he says, okay, so I will stop contacting you. Good luck with that. Oh, yeah, good luck. Like you're wishing me good luck after you've stolen this from me. And then he decides to finally say, $1,000 to $1,500. Please contact me again, or you will never see your page again. There it comes out. So direct threat, direct extortion. I've stolen your page, and if you want it back, you have to pay me this amount of money. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, this guy is called Black Cuong. And I could see his account. I mean, on Facebook, when someone has administrative control over your fan page, you can see that, and I could see that he, this character over here, is the guy that has taken over my fan page, and I've actually gone to the link, gone to his Facebook fan page, and voila, this guy actually has some semi-legitimate business, and he's been foolish enough to actually have his details here. So I have his image. If you happen to know this guy, please let me know. Please contact me. Contact the authorities. Get him arrested. And I mean, this guy even has his identification on this. I was able to find some ID from when this guy was a teenager. I mean, check this out. How ridiculous is this? Hu Min No. Now, I can't read Vietnamese, so for any Vietnamese viewers that decide to check this out, please help a brother out. But look, the bottom line is, we not only know what this guy looks like, but we have the name of his business, Cuong Black. And I make no mistake about it, I have reported into the authorities, but it can take some time. It's only a matter of time before I reclaim access. It takes a lot of paperwork, a lot of time, and the way Facebook works is it's very difficult to get in touch with these people. But once again, this guy's been exposed. I just wanted to make this video to expose him. His name's Cuong Black. You can access him on Facebook. If you want to report this guy for fraud, please be sure to do so. I will salute you. And I guess the moral of the story is you really cannot rely on Facebook. It has a very poor system of validation for counts. Now, from what I understand, there's been this loophole in the Facebook page system where it's quite easy for an administrator to lose their administrator status. All it requires is for someone to fraudulently claim that your personal account is not valid, and if you don't verify yourself, Sometimes, you're required to verify your ID, your name, etc. You can lose the status straight away. So there's a reason for me not to continue using Facebook. But look, nonetheless, I want to regain access to my fan page. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you can expose this Cuong Black character here, seen his photo, got some other photos here. I would much appreciate it. Until next time, this is your chocolate Nubian soul brother signing out. Chris Shule.